Bronx kind of country. But anyway,
you know what? I'll just watch the fight.
The final instructions from our centre referee, Nobwaki Kakura. Morocco versus the Netherlands. Bonjaski versus Badahari. Look at the stare down from Badahari. He looks ready for business. Bonjaski refusing to engage, refusing to look in the eyes of the Devil Prince as they call Badahari here in Japan. We are set 3 by 3 minute rounds to determine the Fields K1 World Grand Prix 2008 King of Kings. The time for talk is over. Michael Chavello, Mike Kogan, Sugar Ray Sefo, and the all-time greatest Ernesto Hoost with you ringside. Here we go, the final of the K1 World Grand Prix. Who will draw first blood? Who will go down and throw the aggressive shots, throw the heavy artillery?
The key here for Butter again is his jab. I think that's the key for him here, because everything he throws after that is nothing but picture perfect.
Both men have a lot of respect for each other. They are well aware of each other's abilities, having fought in the quarterfinals last year when Remy Bonjaski emerged as a controversial decision winner over Badahari after he tenderized Badahari's legs for 3 rounds. Hari sticks that jab.
Beautiful jab.
The best jab you'll find in K1 with the K1 World's Heavyweight Champion.
A few more jabs of that. I'd like to see a jab right uppercut come with it.
Oh, Remy saw the round kick coming. Nice combination work. He is faster than a speeding ticket, is Badahari.
And mean intention. I mean, look at his punches and kick. I mean, he's throwing them with a mean intention. You know, he's not here to score points. He wants a KO.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's flat-footed. I mean, he's trying, you know, it's all power coming in.
Let's not forget in his previous 2 fights here tonight, Bonjaski has started slow against Labana. He also started slow against Gokhan Saki and ended up picking up the pace in the 2nd round and ending both fights devastatingly.
What I think he does very good, Remy, is he keeps on coming forward, keeps on putting the pressure on Butter.
Right.
No matter Butter is scoring or not, but Remy is keep on coming forward. Now they're starting.
Nice leg kick from Remy after Badahari worked the Muay Thai clinch in the high knee, looking for the jawline. Again, chops across the leg quadricep area.
And that's a good call from Ernesto, which we said earlier that the key for Remy here is pressure.
Oh, he tags him! Jumping round kick! Jumping round kick!
Well, we talked about his jaw, and that was more like a slap, and he went down.
Whatever it was, he's down. Yeah. But, you know, that seems to ignite him. I mean, you know, look for Bada to be like, okay, this is not going to happen again.
Bada uses the count, takes a bit of a break, he's back onto his feet. Will we see a repeat of the Zimmerman fight here? Will Bada score a knockdown now? 45 seconds remaining here in the first round of 3.
I think Remy's defense is a little bit more tighter than Zimmerman's.
They both take their time.
Well, Remy's definitely fighting the right fight. He's patient. He's taking his time.
Yeah, look at Remy. I mean, he's a smart guy. You know, he's like, hey, this is a 10-8 round. I'm not doing anything else. You know.
Absolutely.
Jab again from Butter at full extension. Those very long arms of the K1 World's Heavyweight Champion.
For our U.S. fans, it's equivalent of taking a knee.
If anything that Butter needs to take away from this fight or from Remy is his defense. But Butter actually stepped back and dropped his hands, which Remy caught him with the left hook.
And watch, he just did it. He just went body, you know, head body.
Oh, late shot after the bell there. And Remy threw his hands up and said, what's going on, son? End of the first round, we go to the towels. Ernesto, 10-8 round there for Remy.
I'll see this 10-8 round, yep. Without any doubt.
Left hand to the jawline, put him on rubber legs. Jumping round kick, missed the target. He was going down already from that left hand ray.
Absolutely. I mean, Remy wasn't even looking when he threw that left hook.
No.
And it looked more like a slap.
Yeah.
It was a Hail Mary shot, and he caught him with the inside of the gloves, and the prayer paid off.
You know, maybe the problem is that Buddy better got a hard down from Zimmerman, and maybe that's why he got down now also.
Absolutely. But, you know, like we say in the fight game, Ernesto, and you know this just, you know, better than anybody else also, is that lucky shots count in our game. Yeah. Believe it or not.
For sure.
We are ready to rock and roll. Second round of 3. All 3 judges officially giving the first round 10-8 to Remy Bonjaski as we thought. Second round.
Butter really needs to work now in the next 2 rounds to be able to, you know, get a extra round decision. Because right now, he is 2 points down.
And I think he will. I mean, like, as Ernesto said, after knockdowns, he's a good comeback guy. He puts that pressure on him, to perform.
Jab 2 from Butter forces Remy back against the ropes. Remy trapped to the outside 5. Butter with the knee, and they are juking it out from the get-go here in the second. Here comes Harry. Uppercut from the bad boy. Remy Bonjaski forced to backtrack. They spill to the canvas. Oh, Butter Harry, what's going on? What's going on?
It's an MMA fight.
Ivan Hippolyte having to be restrained ringside here. Butter Hurry losing the plot right.
Come on, Remy. That didn't land, I don't think.
Surely Remy's not going to milk this, though.
What?
Is he going to milk this, Remy?
Absolutely.
It didn't look to be that hard to me. I mean,
No,
bad tactics, and Butter Hurry needs to be severely cautioned here.
Absolutely. If anything, they need to take a point off Butter. But Remy is actually, and I couldn't really see, but I don't think Remy really got hit.
I think we need a replay because Remy seems like he doesn't want to get up.
Here comes the replay right here.
Talk us through it, Ray.
Well, as we can see, obviously Butter's on there, throwing an uppercut, right hand, and he ends up catching that and takes him down.
With a leg pull.
And right here, none of those shots really land.
No, he just stepped on his
Stomp.
face.
I can't believe
No,
he did a foot
he
stomp.
just foot stomped. It wasn't the shot, it was a foot stomp. Went right on his face.
head.
On his face.
Ernesto, you live in Holland. You know Butter Hurry better than any of us. What the hell was going through his mind doing a foot stomp in the final of a fallen opponent?
I don't know. I think the fact that he knows he's behind on points, he's going back to some kind of street mentality.
Do you
just
think
pissed
he's
and
trying to
adrenaline.
maybe deliberately get himself disqualified?
No,
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe
Here's the
that.
sad thing about this. There's no sportsmanship in that. And then number two, it's just not good for the sport to see things like this.
Okay. Remy is in the corner in front of our commentary position with the ringside positions. Butter Hurry is standing in the opposite corner. Now, Butter is actually smack talking.
Yeah,
So
he's saying stop being a sissy and get up.
Butter's going over to Remy, and Kakura's having to restrain him here. Ernesto, I've never seen something like that happen. At this level in the K1 Grand Prix final.
Especially not in the final.
I mean,
You're
Butter is a bad boy, but I never expected that from Butter.
Well,
No,
you know
me
what?
neither.
Sportsmanship aside, I'd have to go with Ray. I don't think Remy is as hurt as he's pretending to be.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He shouldn't have done that.
No, I totally agree. It doesn't excuse what Butter did. You know what I mean? But we've seen Remy, milk something before. And
Let's have a look again. Ernesto, you take us through what you see here.
I think Bader is full of it now, and I really don't know what he's doing now. Why?
The foot stomp astounds me.
Well, the foot stomp was...
Astounds me.
honestly, there's nothing there, though.
No, there's nothing there, but still, he
Very
shouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
I mean, that is very disrespectful.
No, absolutely. No, I totally agree.
Completely unprofessional, uncalled for. But Remy's milking it.
Oh, Remy is milking it for sure.
Come on, he barely pushed him. Doesn't mean he has to do it. He got a yellow card. It's 10% off his fight.
Doesn't happen to continue this fight here. What happens here?
Let's have a look here.
He
Right?
loses. That's an intentional foul. He foot stomped him.
Here comes the
Here comes the foot stomp. It looked to be above the eye to me.
Yeah, it looked like it
to
was
be
on the
above the
forehead.
eye.
No, if Remy cannot continue, Butter Hurry will lose this, or should lose this fight because that's an intentional foul. I mean,
Right.
The takedown
Of course he
part.
will lose.
The takedown, okay.
He will lose for sure if they stop the fight and they quit. They
They'll go to the
count the
scorecards.
points. They go to the scorecards. Then
Butter will lose.
Remy wins.
That's correct. That is correct.
And you know what? Maybe that's what they should do if he cannot continue. Because the truth of the matter is, I can see the takedown thing, a little.
Hovering around Remy's neutral corner here. I'll get a translation.
バダハリ選手が倒れたレミー選手に攻撃を加える。なおかつレフェリーが間に入ってストップをかけたにもかかわらず
Butter Hurry attacked his opponent while on the ground. Even though the referee tried to stop, he still continued to try and attack Remy while Remy was down.
決勝戦という素晴らしいこの舞台
And
で
Remy is currently seeing double as a result.
K1 のスポーツマンシップにのっとってバダハリ選手の取った行動は許されるものではありません。
Butter Hurry
したがって悪質な反則
has gone against everything that K1 sportsmanship stands for and has been disqualified. Remy Bonjaski is the K1 Grand Prix champion for the third time. The most controversial outcome we have ever seen. The first time ever a fighter has been disqualified in the final.
It's sad because, you know, everybody was looking forward to this final. And unfortunately, you know, Butter had to not only ruin it for himself, but everybody else that actually watching the actual show tonight. It's a real sad situation, and sad to see that the actual Grand Prix final end like this.
Wow, controversy abounds here at the K1 Grand Prix. I don't know if Remy is overwhelmed by becoming the champion again, or if he's upset at the way that he won the championship here.
Honestly, I like to be in his mind right now, but
Ray, that said, let's not take anything away from Remy. If you had to evaluate the fight and what had happened so far, Remy had the knockdown on Butter.
oh, absolutely,
Remy was beating Butter hard.
at the end he deserves to win, absolutely, without a doubt. He deserves to win because of the scorecard, if they win the scorecard. But also he deserves to win because Butter actually just lost his mind, and there's no sportsmanship there whatsoever. And, you know, there was nothing else the judges could do but disqualify him.
You know, I think hindsight, what really disqualified him is the post-incident antics. If
Right,
he would have just
right.
stayed in that corner and shut up and said,
To the whole crowd.
And
Because
to the world at large that's watching.
right, which he
Folks, as I said, my 6th K1 Grand Prix I've commentated live. Ernesto, you've been there from the start, Ray. You've almost been there that long. We have never seen anything like this, especially in the biggest matchup of your life. And you throw it away with sheer stupidity.
frustration.
It really is crazy, and it really is really sad. Not only for the audience, but for Butter, because he's such a great talent. And it's sad to see that side of him, and to see the actual fight end like that. And as we can see, it's still going on.
Well, it's still going on in centre ring here. Butter Hari is trying to have words over the very loud music here at Remy. They really need to get Butter Hari and his crew out of the ring.
Absolutely, I
and let
agree.
Remy enjoy his moment as the K1 Grand Prix champion for a third time. Melvin Manoff there having words with Butter Hari. Remy shaking his head. And look at Butter, he refuses to budge. Still staring down Remy. I would love to get inside the mind of Butter Hari right now and just wonder what the hell he is thinking.
Well, I mean, you know, it's childish, it's amateurish, it's silly. In every way possible, like Ernesto said, it's wrong, and it's sad. Again, I can't stop saying that. It's very, very sad for the actual Grand Prix tournament to end the way it did.
And let's just say, folks, and I think we'll all agree with the decision that Kakuta made in the end to disqualify Butter. K1 is about the elite of the elite.
Absolutely.
It's about samurai spirit. It's about sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
And those are two things that Butter Hari did not display amongst many others here tonight. And quite rightfully, he has been disqualified.
I totally agree. And again, you know, it's sad also, and you know, and Remy's obviously quite sad also and upset that it had to end that way as well. But nevertheless, Remy is our current champion right now.
They have finally ushered Butter Hari backstage here.
So let's focus on the positives right now, which is Remy, and he's the current champion. And I'm sure that we'll see him come back stronger, and I hope that his eye is okay. And hopefully that the next
absolutely, you know what, I agree. I think the more we talk about what Butter Hari did takes away